you're welcome here, and we're always glad to have you back in the committee.
Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, the ranking member, to all the members for the opportunity to be here today. We feel that we have before you a very good panel, excellent panel of 4 ambassadors to important places, to the Bahamas, where we have not been able to have a representative in almost 9 years, maybe longer. It's been quite a while. On the bureau that deals with population, refugees, and migration, which is clearly an issue that has impacted the country, but also has impacts on our neighbors in the region and around the world. And then in Jordan, which is, I don't need to explain what an incredibly important relationship that is for the United States. I'm here to introduce a fellow Floridian and someone who I've known for a very long time, Sergio Gor, who is the nominee to India, which is, I would say, one of the top relationships the United States has in the world today in terms of the future of what the world's going to look like. I said it when I appeared before you as a nominee to the position I currently hold as well. And I don't mean archivist, when I was here in the position as for Secretary of State. And I repeat it again, that the 21st century, the story is going to be written in the Indo-Pacific. In fact, it's so important we've actually changed the name of the combatant command to the Indo-Pacific. India is at the core of that. And we are in a period of extraordinary transition in that relationship with India. We've got some really important issues coming up that we need to work with them on and work through on that implicate what's happening from Ukraine, but also implicate what's happening in the region. It is my view, I hope it'll be your view, that it is important that the United States be represented at that post with someone who has the direct ear and confidence of the President of the United States. And I know of no one over the last, certainly period of time during this administration, but going back 4 or 5 years, no one who has had a better or closer working relationship than Mr. Gor. Someone who I've known since his time working here in the Senate, by the way, with one of our colleagues, and since then has gone on to do different things, but is very, very close to the President, has the President's confidence. And I can tell you that when you interact with these countries, in fact, I've already seen it, when you interact with these countries, having a representative in a place like India that has direct access to the Oval Office, to the President, and who they know can get things done both in the administration and through the Oval Office is critically important. And I don't know of anyone out there that's better positioned to do that than Sergio Gor. I would add one more footnote, and that is that in all of this is that in addition to that, I've also seen his administrative abilities. 95% of the people working in the government now, from political appointees, came through a process that he set up and had to operate. And that's I don't know if we fully appreciate how hard it is to staff up a new administration. And he ran that process with a small group and a small team, and I thought did an excellent job. So I think it shows his administrative abilities as well. So he's an excellent nominee. They're all excellent nominees, and I hope you'll give them your full consideration. And thank you for the opportunity to address that this morning.
Thank you.